YouTube, it's me, Rattrack25, and I'm going to do my Q&A video. And today's, I'm having problems with my camera, so I have it plugged up to the got it plugged up to the plug socket. So yeah, basically today we're just going to do the Q&A. But first, some housekeeping. First name I want to shout out is Roximus Prime. Second name I would like to shout out is Hunger. Third name is TF Fan75. And the last name I am going to shout out today is Wayne Davis 89. Yeah. Okay. First question is from John Nosey. What is your favourite biscuit? My favourite biscuit is Jammy Dodgers, especially with a cup of tea in my Transformer cup. Another question from John. If you were a castaway on a mysterious island, what would your first plan of action would be for survival? My first plan of action or survival is either one can spell a message out into the ocean, see if someone can read it. Maybe a seagull. And they go, oh, it's a bit salty. I don't know. Yes. And Sammy Sagdirk asks, have you ever experienced deja vu once? The answer is yes. Have you ever experienced deja vu? From Sammy Sagdirk. Have you ever experienced deja vu? Yes. Billy Barkley asks, have you ever seen Guardian of the Galaxies, and did you stay to watch the end credits? I went to see Guardians of the Galaxy 5 times. And yes, I did stay to see the end credits, and I loved the end credit because Howard the Duck, it's the worst comic book movie in the world, but yeah, it's Marvel, what do you expect? But the books are kind of funny. I've read one online. Chris Perry asks, how long have you wore glasses, and are they for reading, driving, or everything? Reason why I'm wearing... Yes, I have worn glasses all my life. But the thing is, why I haven't worn glasses for a long time is when my son was young, he got my old pair of glasses and he snapped them. So I decided just not to wear glasses for a bit, and it did kill me. And for the other part of your question, I read them for every day, and I cannot drive because I've got epilepsy. Chris Perry asks, what's your main fashion choices in peacocks? The ladies are objectives, sense of attracting more than about fit into the UK subculture, or your identification of a personal level, known to not to only yourself but to other people around you, maybe the maybe your friends closest to you. My fashion sense used to be, when I was 16, it started off as baggy pants, t-shirts, always wearing the baggy shorts, chains, basically having long hair, riding around on skateboards, and that's it. And seeing as I got older, I've just started to wear more fashionable things from that what I feel like makes me look good, basically. And basically it's just will be just average now. It's just to just to wear clothes. To Polly Garland, or Mr. Polly Poo Poo, says, can you say his catchphrase? Reach! I am 25. There's a little bit extra for you, Polly Poo. What's your favourite food? From Rob Turner, the ladies man himself. Rob Turner asks, what is your favourite food? My favourite food is a nice, good old BLT from the town where I come from. Monkey might know the cafe where I am. It's just in Ashton-under-Lyne. Jim, if you're watching, you maybe know the cafe that I'm talking about. It's a nice breakfast shop near the Gibson's Guitar Shop in Ashton. They do the awesome BLTs, and I tell you, if anyone comes up to Manchester and stays with me, I swear I'm taking you to that breakfast shop, basically. Paul Garin says, who do you prefer, Turner or Hooch? Turner or Hooch? I say Turner. Yeah, Turner. Bill Lipson says, what's your favourite bike of mice from Mars? Favourite bike of mice from Mars? There was only 3. But they did have some recurring guests from Bike and Mice from Mars, but my favourite Bike and Mice was always Vinny, because I thought his bike was just the best. Red and gold, and it looks similar to a superbike. Bill Lipson asks, what's your favourite Centurion? My favourite Centurion was the Land guy. Yeah, because I think it was in season 2 he had this big motorbike suit that you could channel onto him, and the phrase was Power Extreme. No one's said that in this one. And I'm last to the party anyway. Bill Anson no, Ed Drew the sexy Ed Bumble Jumper 8 Bumble Jumper. Can you have your cake and eat it? Can I have my cake and eat it? If I can find some cake, Ed, I will eat it for you. Paul Garland asks, does I have to do this in a farmer's voice. Does Dave phones go off? Ask you a question. Don't know. Has a phone gone off and asked me a question? Not yet. Chris Perry says, pigeon or falcon? And why? I think I will go for falcon because I like it hardcore. Yeah. Dave Shotton, have you ever owned your pet rat? No, but my mates has 2 pet rats. Okay, a couple of questions from me as well. What is your sex face? That's my sex face. And another one, because everyone's doing this. What is your most embarrassing sexual experience? My most embarrassing sexual experience was with my ex. We're just doing the dirty, and afterwards I just let out a big fart and nearly knocked her sick. So I hope that's all. And another one is from me is, what's your favourite place in the world? My bed. So I hope you enjoy this. I'm going to say thank you for all those who participated in the question and answers. Oh, this is informative, and see you later.